So Luke Wallace is going to be the leadoff batter here for the Fords as he swings at the first pitch and drives one. This one is going way back, and that one is over the left field fence, so a leadoff home run for Luke Wallace. And the Fords will take a 1-0 lead as Wallace connects on the first pitch from Frankel and knocks it out of the yard. So a great start to the inning for the Fords. Wallace, with his second home run of the year, as that now ties for the Haverford lead. And Perez is going to show a bunt as well and try to force the action here. As Perez bunts that up the first base line, the first baseman Buckman with it. He tags out Perez, but another run does score as Partee will come in. So just like that, it's a 4-0 game as Haverford has now manufactured 3 runs after Wallace's leadoff home run. And he has 15 multi-hit games this year. As he pokes that one into right field, and that's going to score Turner. So Will Karp doing what he does best. And he picks up RBI number 17, and the Fords very suddenly have a 5 spot here in the top of the second inning. The only Ford to begin the year on a 26-game reach base streak, as he's going to plate a run with a sacrifice bunt, a perfectly placed bunt down the first base line. The only play was to tag Wallace, and the run scored easy base runners. You need a couple bloops in the blast to claw back into this, as Gilmer's not going to do it as he swings and misses at Doris's pitch. As Doris records his first strikeout of the game. No excuse to not be out here if you have nothing else to do, because it's just that nice of a day. A lot of the Haverford student athletes in the community are soaking up the rays. Doris comes set and fires this one in, and it's swung on and a miss. So 2 swinging strikeouts in a row by Doris to begin the frame. Turner smacks that one into the left center field gap, and that one's going to go all the way to the wall as Landry crosses second. He's crossing third. He's getting waved in. The throw is offline. The cutoff man missed the throw, and that's going to be an RBI double for Jared Turner, and it is now 8-0 in favor of Haverford. So that's got to feel good for the senior from Newton, Mass, as he knocks a laser of a double into the gap. First state, as he is a Newark, Delaware product. He went to school in North Carolina, however, at the Christ School, as that one is in there. 4 strike 3 looking, and Doris sets down Mercy on Tuesday the 30th. That one is in there for strike 3, so Doris gets out of the jam with the strikeout looking, as he's now got 4 strikeouts. Lee Tyson gives that one a ride to right field. Going back on it is Baker, and he's going to look up, and it's out of here. So Ethan Lee Tyson gave that one a ride, and it just kept carrying over the right field fence. And it looked like it might be corralled by Baker, but he just kept going back, and next thing you knew, it was over the fence. So Ethan Lee Tyson with the solo home run to lead off the 4th inning, as the Fords have now scored in 3 consecutive innings. That is the 3rd home run of the year for Ethan Lee Tyson. Slow, so it's keeping the hitters a little bit off guard. As Partee is not fooled by that, and he launches one into left field. It's going to be just short of the fence. It's going to be a double for Partee so far in those scenarios. But this time he is going to deliver for the Fords as he pokes one into right field, and that's going to plate 2 as Jared Turner scores easily, and Nick Perez is able to evade the tag. So a 2 RBI single for Harrison Burns, and the Fords now lead 12-2. So just a nice first pitch piece of hitting for the junior from St. Louis. 8 hits and a double. And that one is going to be skied to the left for Luke Smith. And that is out number 3, and the ball game is over. So a very nice, comprehensive win for the Fords here at Kennerstein Field as they defend home turf in conference play with a 13-3 victory. They will go to 16-16 overall as they even their record up at 500, and they are now 9-6 in conference play.